There we go. Let's see. What do I do? How are you guys doing today? Getting pretty excited about this upcoming week. I think we're gonna see some big action. We'll see. I'm getting pretty stoked, especially right now. This is the highest weekly close in Bitcoin history. Or I think a close. Is that a close? Yeah. No. Well, it wicked up. I'm not sure. No, it's the highest wick in Bitcoin history, basically. Anyways, hold on a sec, guys. I don't know if anyone's here. How you guys doing? I'm gonna go ahead and open up the chat here. It's been a long time. Shoot, it's been a long time since I've done any YouTubing. But I plan to really get my channel going again. Probably by the beginning of next year. I need to make some changes in my life right now. A lot of stuff going on, and I gotta figure. Everyone's doing this right now, right? Figuring it out. We're all trying to figure stuff out right now. Everyone in the world. It's not just me. Sometimes I think it's just me, but it's not. It's everyone. Everyone's trying to plan, and they gotta start. Once you wake up to what's really happening in this world with the economies of all the nations, and China's about to collapse too. I mean, our economy's in the shitter in the U.S. And they keep printing money, and a lot of crazy shit's happening in the world. So, let me go ahead and pull this up. But yeah, I'm gonna do charts. I've been learning, and it's been pretty fun. Like maybe once a week or so, I learned something new on the charts, like a new tool or a new pattern or something, and I'm like, oh damn, cool. I wish I knew that before when I was trading, and I lost like $10,000. But I don't think I've lost that much. But maybe, I don't know. I mean, that looks bullish, dude. It's continuing. Basically, it's a continuation pattern of back here. It's the exact same. It's going the exact same direction, but there's a lot of manipulation due to leverage trading and all that stuff. Let me go ahead and hey, there's actually people watching. That's pretty cool. It's been a while, but there's still people who are interested. So, how are you guys doing? Hopefully, you guys are excited too. What's going on? I'm pulling up the chat now. How's it going, Connie? How are you doing? Alex, RB, I'm doing well. Shit is upside down. Oh yeah, you're saying mixed, aka just sold. I don't know how to say it, but yeah, shit's going. I mean, the thing is, like, it's tough for the people who really know what's going on. It really is. It's tough because it's like I feel like I'm alone, and everyone else is just sleeping and they're in zombie land. They're not paying attention to the stupid, disastrous shit that's about to happen to everyone. But it's not going to be a disaster, but it's going to be it's going to be a transformation. That's what happens. Like I said, it's in the book Fourth Turning, they predicted it. And they actually did a lot of research and figured out, the last, for American history, the United States history, it goes through cycles. Every 80 years, 90 years or so, it goes through 4 seasons. It's crazy. It's called the Fourth Turning. I know you guys have heard of it before, I'm sure. Yeah, the world's gone mad. See, I'm trying to really not let it bother me. And I've been kind of doing a good job of that because I'm not sitting on one side or another trying to cast blame on everyone and on the other side, or like, you know, I'm just trying to. It sucks, you know. It's like people are saying, "Well, you need to pick a side now." Well, yeah, I picked a side. I was born with a side, and that's me. You know, like I'm just me. I don't have to be on your side or that side, you know. And then it's like, well, I don't know. Anyways, so I'm just like, dude, I'm not looking at Twitter. I'm not looking at I go on Twitter for crypto, you know, but I don't want to hear all the stupid headlines. I don't want to hear the stupid stuff. But it does seem to me that we are seeing a shift in the way people perceive the established media and the bankers, you know, the Federal Reserve, basically the whole structure that's in charge of what we do, like, or actually tells us what to do, and we listen. You know, collectively, we just listen. Because, I mean, you have to listen to some extent. You have to fit in to civilization to some extent, you know, or you're gonna die, you know, unless you just want to be, you know, Tom Hanks and Castaway, and live like that alone. So, anyways, guys, all right, let's check out the charts. What's up, Legendary? How you doing? And SK1 Vicinity, I'm doing all right. And Carl Eric B Mills, how are you doing, buddy? Good evening. Yes, good evening. Okay, so when sell that Bitcoin shit? No, you know what? It's not gonna. I mean, it's going up another 100% at least. You know, this by the end of the year, I think. Definitely, it's gonna. You guys, like this next 2 weeks, they're gonna be pretty fun. Now, Bitcoin possibly could drain some dominance from the total market cap, and it would probably be very brief. Would be my guess, unless it just started going like really hard, and then people will just all sell their stuff, for Bitcoin, and the whales. I mean, you know, because like most people don't, you know, or if they do, it's not enough to move the markets, and but whales with a ton of money, they just some of these traders just shift it on the you know, blink of an eye. They hear something, they look at the chart, they whatever. Okay, sentiment shifted to Bitcoin. I'm gonna sell all my alts, you know, and then we're gonna ride Bitcoin up. And once it's up, we're gonna buy back into the alts with that profit from the Bitcoin. And that's how it goes, guys. You know, I know everyone hates Bitcoin. A lot of the people on my channel don't like it, and I understand that. But Bitcoin's the one that's moving everything, so you gotta be thankful to it. You gotta be thankful for what, you know, what it brought. You know, if we didn't have like Netscape, like if we didn't have AOL, you know, if we didn't have MySpace, you know, all the stuff we have today wouldn't be here. Although a lot of those were like better than what we have today. Hey, Jake Hill, what's up, brother? John, dude, all my favorite people are here. John Del Rio, John Alvatier, I don't know how to say your last name. Sorry. Alvitre, or Alvatier. John Wesley, CVH, Legendary. How are you guys doing? Ray Love. Be you, just as neutral, no sides, just do you. Yep, that's right. I mean, you know, I'll do what's good for people, for like society. I'll try to help people, and you know, you're just born with this innate sense of like, just when we're born, we're happy. You know, we're just like, oh my gosh, the world is like colorful and all these new things that I can discover. And like the first, you know, 20 years or so, maybe 25, is like a lot of new stuff. And then after that, you know, it's kind of gets repetitive. Okay, so let's take a look. All right, so I was just on Mitch Ray's live stream, and he was, believe it or not, he was super stoked for Doge right now. He says it's very, very bullish, and I believe him because he is pretty good. He's pretty accurate. I'm not gonna lie. even though he banned me from my channel and he called Flexa a scam like 2 years ago when I was doing Flexa, and I said, check out Flexa, Flexa coin, like chart that. He said, nope, that's a scam coin, and he blocked me, and I was like, I don't know. I'm like, I didn't like him for a while, but now he's okay. He's not as rude, as he used to be. But we're gonna go to Doge real quick and check that out. Okay, so we do have an ascending triangle pattern, or it actually broke out of it already. That's cool, and that's a really good sign. That's always a good sign. Now we can kind of take a look back here, and also too, let me know, guys, like what you want me to look at, and I'll like just list anything you got. I'll look it up because I want to know too. I want to see the. Oh shit, my bad. Hold on. Sorry, I'm cussing a little. I haven't been on YouTube for a while. Where is it? Do not disturb. There we go. Okay. So you see, like in a large term sense, on the macro view, it's in a very big kind of like bull flag, and it looks like it just broke out. So we can just take a look right here, and this is on the daily. I mean, you could actually just probably, I don't know, let's take a look. We can't do it from down there, so we'll do. And then I mean, just like a huge freaking, and it just popped out, and it even retested and kind of accumulated, and now there's a chance it could like fall a little again, and then but this thing's ready to go, and that's a W pattern as well, and it's also slanting upwards to the right, diagonally, which is even more bullish, and you got all that green volume coming in, and you have Shiba that just pumped, and you have on the RSI you have an inverse head and shoulders pattern that just like totally played out perfectly. And then so I'm telling you, like all these things, like and he had all these different chart patterns. I don't know what it's called, the one he was using, the indicator, but it looked like a bat, like it had like bat wings basically. I don't know what you would call it. I forgot what it's called. But anyways, so what I've been doing the last few weeks. Oh, are you guys good? Hopefully I'm coming through. I forgot that this happens on this. Hopefully you guys are good. I mean, I would hate to be doing this and no one even hearing me or seeing. Well, people are still here, so it should be all right. Okay, so do you see how freaking bullish that looks? It's true. I mean, and so what I did, I've been dollar cost averaging into Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin and Doge the last few weeks on Robinhood, because I had been doing stocks, cost averaging into stocks, and a couple of weeks ago I said, screw it. Like, I don't know what stocks are going to do. It kind of looks like it doesn't look as bullish as it was, even just a few months ago, the stock market. And so, I just sold it, and I started dollar cost averaging ETH, Doge, Bitcoin, and Litecoin. And then, anyways, today I sold everything, and then I put it all in Doge. and SHIB just pumped like 30% this morning too. So I think, a lot of the dog coins are kind of making a comeback, and you never know. Like, you really don't know if Elon Musk is gonna start tweeting about Doge again to pop off alt season, and that's what happened, a few times this year, and I think in last year. All right, so, and Dogecoin is typically an indicator, of It's typically a pretty decent indicator of like when alt season is. You see it broke out even from that one. It's going to probably come down a little more. And it just might even... Yeah, it's going to create a rising wedge, which it's already created. And the market's, like, the momentum is just bullish as heck. People are trying to find a source, to put their money into right now. Because they're starting to figure out that what they've been hearing from the crazy wackos out there, who they call preppers, for years, what they've been hearing for years is actually true. It's not a conspiracy. It's like, oh, well, I mean, good thing they waited so long, because it could have been a conspiracy, all the shit that's going on with the Fed, the bankers being evil and not giving a shit about us people, or us, whatever they think we are, us sheep. Anyways, so I'm gonna go check out. What do you guys want to look at? I saw Ren. Let's see who's here. Hey, Rod, what's up, bro? Good to see you. How you doing, She-Town? What's going on? Okay, let me know what you guys want to... Oh, yeah. So, Clima, when it comes to Clima, yeah, legendary. I just bought some, I think yesterday morning or the day before, and I staked it. And I was already staking something for like, it was like over a billion % APY, and I said, screw that, it's probably like a rug pull, and I pulled it out of there, and then I threw it into Clima, because that is basically really reminds me of Ohm, Olympus DAO, and also kind of Wonderland, but Wonderland's just I don't know what that is. I think it's just I think Wonderland Time is possibly a rug pull, but I'm not sure. And also, I've been finally, I know a lot of you guys have been telling me, hey, Carl, I don't know if I said hi to Carl, Eric B. Mills. How you doing? And so basically, you guys have been telling me to stock up on AVAX, Phantom, Matic, even BNB, like all this stuff. And I just, I never paid attention. And I just finally started playing around on Polygon and Binance Smart Chain and Phantom. No, I haven't done anything on Phantom yet. I don't think. I should. I mean, there's probably going to be some airdrops and stuff. So there's also airdrops. I played around with Arbitrum a little, and I would suggest you guys do check it out a little at least. You can get an airdrop. Arbitrum is most likely going to come out with an airdrop. Also Paraswap. Go make a swap on Paraswap because they might have an airdrop. It's easy. It doesn't cost you anything. But the only thing that costs, and it's kind of a pain in the ass, but that's why we're early and we're going to get rich, is that you have to do you got to jump through a lot of hoops. You got to throw a lot of things around, different websites, different platforms, whatever. But once you get your Ethereum, once you get some money onto those, those layer 2s, or those layer 1s, I'm sorry, those layer 2s, then it's easy and it's cheap. And so I'm trading like CNS, like centric swap CNS. Man, I only had $1,000 in it, and I had it staked for like half a year, or 8 months, or 10 months, something like that. And dude, it went all the way up to like $13,000. So I sold that, and I'm trading it now on Binance Smart Chain, and the trades are like 20 cents a piece. It's ridiculous because it's I love it. It's freaking awesome. Okay, so I saw Ren. I saw. Let's take a look at Amp. That's a big one. Also, too, Stellar is looking really like it's gonna pop soon. And I've heard a few things too. So I heard they were gonna pump Stellar. Damn it! Excuse me. Amp. So Amp has been kind of like weirding me out a little, but at the same time, it looks like it's been consolidating for quite a damn while, and it's starting to trend upward a little. So it's probably a good time to like start dollar cost averaging if you haven't done that yet. Or I mean, at least just get a position. This thing is big, you know. It really is. It's bigger than most people think. You see that? Look at that. I mean, I don't know. The sell volume has gone down. There you go. That's, to me, that looks like it could swing up any moment. Because what this is doing, the RSI is kind of sort of creating an ascending triangle a little bit. Yeah, I mean, it's almost one. And if it's close enough, I typically consider it. Oh, you know what though? Look, it popped down. So yeah, it's still just kind of. I don't know. Amp's pissing me off right now. Like, it's my biggest holding. Well, Hex is my biggest holding. And that's not pissing me off at all. I like it. Mikey likes it. I think they changed something so that it's harder for me to do this. Hex. And then to let me know what else you guys want to see. I guess USDC. I mean, dang, dude. I put $800 in this thing, and I looked a few weeks ago, and it was worth $82,000. So look at that. I mean, it's just up only, and then I think it's going to go up from here. So I'm kind of wondering, though. I have it locked up until the end of the year. Yeah, it looks like it's going to continue going up. But the thing I wonder, though, is I have it locked up till the end of the year, so I can't access it. You know, I could if I wanted to take, get a hit with a very large fee, and which is basically like half of it or something. I forgot. It was huge, and I'm like, nah, like you can't. And it's a great incentive to just forget about it, and then come back in a year. And so once I unstake it, I'm gonna restake like at least half of it for another year. And then I think I'll do the same thing the next year. But then half of that, I'll take and I'll probably throw it in some alts because I think it's up like mid-December, and that's when alts are gonna they're gonna start pumping pretty hard around that time and a little bit after, I think. I don't know. And then hidden gems too, She-Town. Yeah, there's a lot of hidden gems out there right now. There's this one Sage. It's on the Polygon network. It's called Polysage, and you can stake it, and I'm staking it for like 2.3. It compounds, so it's funny. The staking percentage compounds, meaning today I got 0.25% because I just staked it yesterday or 2 days ago. So I'm only earning a little bit, but then after a week, you earn like 2.5, and then after like 30 days, you earn like $25, and then after a year, it told me what I have staked in it now is going to be over $400,000. So we'll see, but that seems like a hidden gem there, and StrongBlock as well. StrongBlock, StrongBlock, and then Ohm is great, but it's not a hidden gem anymore. I was telling you guys, I was posting a lot on my my community post tab on YouTube. I was telling you guys that I don't know. Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say. Never mind. How high Amp reach this year? Might start at. Oh, VRA is a hidden gem. It's in the top 300s. I think it might be in the top 200. But VRA is like following Theta. Like what Theta did. Let's take a look. And it's already made new all-time highs, and it just keeps going and going. It looks like Bitcoin. Shit, man. When it was... let's take a look. When it was creating a rising wedge, I was sitting there thinking, oh, it's going to fall like... hold on. It'll fall, you know, because that's typically what happens with the rising wedge. A lot of times you see a rising wedge and, like, you know, it'll break down from a rising wedge, and it'll break up from a falling wedge. But Bitcoin it was doing this rising wedge thing, and then it just broke out even more, like big old green candle. And I was just surprised. So this could do it too, Veracity. I think Veracity has, you know, it could go up to like 8 cents, 9 cents. Yeah, easily. I mean, it'll go up there, I'm sure, you know, within a few weeks. And then it might even just create a parabolic curve here. But I am in Veracity. Put $1,000 in it. I only put $793, I believe. And I made $8,000 profit. Just like Theta, you know, bought Theta, 7 cents, all of it, the lump sum. And then I sold it at $13.50. So this one looks amazing. This is a great hidden gem, guys. I'm telling you, the community is insane. Okay. I'm gonna scroll up and then kind of see what you guys wanted me to look up from the get-go. I think someone said Ren. Hey, supercomputer, thanks, man. He said, dude, missed you. Hey, you guys, I'll be coming back. Like I said, I'm just figuring some stuff out in my life. Figuring out, you know, where I'm gonna live in the next year. Trying to buy a car. You know, I've been doing Uber and stuff with their car rentals. Yeah, I'm stoked. I will be doing, keeping my YouTube channel and growing it. Probably next year will be the year. Yeah, time. Did you see that, Itoshi? What's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Didn't get a chance to buy, but I got climb up. Good. When did I tell you about time, or did I post it on YouTube or what? Hey, Diesel Ham, what's up? Vechain, that's another one. Yeah. I hold Vechain. I unfortunately sold a lot of it, like a while ago, because it wasn't doing anything. So, and it just didn't look bullish. And I'll do that with coins that just aren't ready. You know, like XRP. I stopped stacking it a long time ago, and I still have a grip. It's still in my top 6, but it's just, I know what you could feel when something's getting ready, you know. And I feel like maybe XRP, maybe the Ripple, so XRP is kind of the one that ended the last bull run. It basically ended the bull run. And I'm wondering if the case will be settled or whatever, you know, sometime in the next few months, to blast XRP off and maybe potentially end the bull run. I'm not sure. So let's check out Vechain. One time I sent my Vechain to the VEN address. That's their old ticker, their old contract address, and I lost all my Vechain. So we can go on KuCoin. Where's Binance? There we go. Vet. Oh, that's looking good. That's looking really good. Yeah, I'm going to have to consider... Also, Cardano, too, is looking good. I'm going to have to consider getting back into that position more. I have 10,000 of them. But I'm thinking about getting more into Vechain before it really rips. Look at this. When it gets going, dude. It gets going, man. I mean, we made what? That was like 25x on it from. Hold on. Wait, what? October. Oh, from last year. Okay, yeah. So anyways, guys, I think Vet is definitely a buy. You can tell. I mean, there's the W, and it looks similar to Stellar, which I'll pull up in a minute. It's the W here, and it's also kind of going upwards. It's kind of creating a sort of ascending triangle. And also, too, we just haven't heard anything about it lately. Like, everyone's been kind of disappointed in it. And that's the time when it's that the whales accumulate. So, follow the money. If you want to be a whale someday, it would help to track the whales' wallets. And, oh my gosh, I'm really trying to do this. To track whales' wallets and follow the money. Sorry, this is taking so long, but it's okay. So, the W is a bullish pattern. I would like to see it go higher before I get really bullish, but it's already kind of making me. Yeah, that's an ascending triangle type. Pretty much. And so with ascending triangles, I know most of you know already, but for those of you who don't know, ascending triangles typically, most likely, like I'd say about 80% of the time, maybe 85%, they will break upward, and it's a bullish signal. And then a lot of times it'll come down and retest. And yeah. But I see it's in the pattern, but I really don't see it going all the way here before breaking out. Vechain's probably gonna, be breaking out pretty soon. I don't know, maybe within the next few weeks, I would say, be my guess. I haven't looked at XRP for a while. I did look at it a week ago, I think, and it looked pretty good actually, like a big bull flag or something. Yeah, that looks like a bull flag. I mean, if it dropped out of that, it would have to be from some announcement, something bad. No, there, I already did it. Cool. I mean, it would have to be something dramatic, and then it would just plummet again. I can't see them doing that, because that would piss so many people off, and it would look completely like manipulation, because this thing is ready to break out. But I don't think crypto hodlers are gonna let this fall too much. Now, I could see it falling actually back down under $1 if it does break down from this triangle, which we can kind of take a look here. We'll just do this here from the wick. I mean, it's getting really close, and this thing is gonna break out to the upside, in my opinion. People are kind of growing, like, they're not really talking as much shit about XRP, so the sentiment is getting much better. See that when you take these out, though, that's the only thing. Like, that kind of bothers me a little. It almost looks like it could kind of fall, but I don't see it happening. Nah. This thing has been really consolidating for so damn long. It's due, It's due for just like $10, We got to get there, at least. We're going to 10 at least. And then possibly, 25. Who knows? But, what I was saying a few years ago was it's probably going to go about like $15. But it hasn't done anything. It hasn't really done much this whole bull run. So it's been really a lot of tension. I mean, this thing could actually really fly. I mean, $30 maybe. Who knows? But that, I'm not gonna get my hopes up for that. You know, I'm gonna just let it happen as it happens. And I don't think I'm ever gonna sell the XRP I have. Yeah, I think it's following the silver chart. It followed the silver chart. Silv. Let's see. Like, I think it was somewhere back here. Like, DIY investing. He's a buddy of mine. He was telling us, like, he showed us a whole chart of silver on top of XRP. Or XRP on top of silver. And I forgot what time period. I think it was like a decade ago or maybe a few decades. I'm not sure. But it was following it exactly. And it's just like that one. Hold on. What's up, Sadius? Thank you, man. What do you think about XDC? I still hold XDC, and it's been performing very well. There we go. Let's take a look. Well, they must have just listed it on KuCoin. Now, see, this pattern is not something I like. Sorry. But I don't like this pattern. I don't know. We'll see. But it's pretty low. Because it broke out. It broke from the trend. Because it did really perform very well this year. So that's understandable, you know, that it's taking a break. I would suggest if you're all in XDC, go all in, or just take some of it and put it in some other stuff. Because you never know. Like, I mean, it pumped up so high. I mean, it's in the top 100. Man, I was telling you guys about this coin like a few years ago when it was like 0.004 cents or something like that. It's 0.004 or 0004. I forgot what it was, but I was even surprised to see it do everything it just did. But it's creating a descending triangle, which is pretty much the opposite of an ascending triangle. And that usually breaks down, but it's hard to see many things going, like, breaking down. You know, it already broke down. Maybe that's the point where people should be buying. I don't know. This one's kind of like, it's always kind of frustrated me because it's not on any huge exchanges. And I just haven't looked at it for a long time, to be honest. Now, we can take a look at the RSI and, whoops. We can take a look at the RSI here. So, Zinfin. I mean, I can only see it breaking down just a little more, not too much. Thanks for the super chat, though. What's up, John Bright? What's going on, dude? Just let it happen. That's what I tell the ladies. Oh, legendary, by the way. My beard's doing all right. I'm doing all right. It's pretty thick, I'll say. You asked me about my beard the other day. It's pretty thick. I could, like, see, I want to trim it, though, but I can get it like Kevin Durant thick, you know, like, easily. It's so thick. I could just grow it out. I could brush it, like, it could come out, like, so much, dude. The best wallet to store all these coins. I would say probably Ledger. Sorry if I'm too loud. I would say probably Ledger. And then, I mean, that's what I use. you hard storage. You want a cold wallet, Now, if you're using MetaMask, which is, I use a lot of MetaMask, then you will probably want to use your ledger with the MetaMask because it's a lot more secure. So if you're doing trades on MetaMask, you might want to use your ledger to unlock that. It looks like they updated this YouTube a little. That's cool. Okay, so we already checked out XTC. Now I want to show you Stellar real quick. It's kind of similar to Vechain. See how it's so ready. Oh my gosh, it's so ready, dude. Stellar, guys. Stellar is more ready than XRP. Multiple reasons. This coin is gonna blast off, man. We need it to. I mean, it has to, or all these validations don't make any difference, I guess. But check it out. Okay, so I'm gonna show you a few little reasons this thing is gonna do well. I think it's gonna start doing very well, and it's about time. The time is due. So first of all, we got the W, that's bullish. We got bullish W. On the RSI, we've got a sort of inverse head and shoulders. Okay, that's a good sign. Okay, kind of, sort of. Okay, on the short term at least, it's a little smiley face. I like those smiley faces when I see them, when I draw them. It makes me happy because inverse head and shoulders are typically bullish most of the time, and so it's easy to trade when you know these things. And then also, I saw something else. Hold on, what did I see? On the short term, we've got a little bull flag going. And now it's also, but it looks a little more like, it could be a descending triangle. Yeah, this could be a descending triangle. It might come down and retest. But it does have this thing going for it right here, this little bull flag. So I think it could pop from here, to be honest. I think it could pop. And then it's just been so long. Look at that. Do you see all those scoops? Now we're seeing them again. And when they were going up, for like a long time. 7 months, and I think we're gonna start seeing those again, and they're gonna be bigger than these. Man, you guys, I remember last year, dude. That was because for me, it hasn't been as exciting this year. Last year was more exciting when it comes to crypto. I made more money for some reason from DeFi summer, but the end of this year, I mean, it's getting. Are you guys feeling the excitement coming on? Also, we had a full moon a few days ago, and yeah, I could feel it every time. This one's special though. This one's a good moon, a good full moon. I think it was called the harvest moon, and I don't know. The astrologers are all going nuts, saying, "This is it. This is what we've been waiting for. The big shift is here." And we just came into it now. So, hey, what's up? Reese, how you doing, man? Pedro, thanks, dude. I'll try to stream more. I really will. And I've kind of been in a rut too, and so I think, I'm just kind of figuring some stuff out, and streaming is kind of. I'll be honest, I don't have as much motivation, to do YouTube right now. Because when I started it, it was so exciting. Everything was just. And I was in a different house, a different place. I had a lot of different routines. Now it's, and then COVID hit too. That's another thing. So anyways, Uh, let's go. What? Hey, thanks, Legendary. I am, and sure many others are happy to see you stream. Thank you, bro. You were one of my many crypto brothers that was there at the beginning and will be at the end. Thank you. Yes. True. I mean, it's been a while. Dave, you've been around my channel forever, dude. You've been here since like the beginning. So, I just want to say I appreciate you, and I appreciate all you guys who are, grateful for my streams. Appreciate you. So, okay, let's go. Oh, what's up, Dolores? How you doing? Still waiting. Oh, gosh. Let's see. Hunter Moon. Is that what it was? It was Hunter Moon. I think Harvest is like next month. Vision 44. Yup, cash out season is almost here, dude. I'm gonna say like, but one thing that's kind of bothering me a little is that I can't figure out yet if this is actually a super cycle to where, we have so much innovation coming in now that the whole chart, like on the long term, let's take a look. Bitcoin on what was the first exchange? Like Bitstamp, Bitfinex? Yeah, we'll take it. We'll look at since the beginning. Basically, yeah, it's been here since the beginning. Look at that. So we take a log chart, and it looks like we have that. What's that rainbow indicator? I wonder if they have that on here. No. Oh. Yeah. Cool. I'll try this and see if it works. Probably won't. Oh, okay. Shoot. Let me try it again real quick. Excuse me. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Is that? I don't think that's the one I was talking about, though. Yeah, anyways. Let's see. How do I get rid of all this? Let's just get rid of these indicators. There we go. Now, it could possibly break out of this trend and go higher than we even expect and go longer, Damn, that's bullish. It's gonna go higher. I mean, because we have so much innovation right now and so much attention on crypto now. It's like the new Wall Street almost, and people are gonna start flooding from Wall Street to crypto, I think, because these are like companies, these protocols and networks. It's like the new internet, and so but it's money, and if you don't see the opportunity, then that's fine. You must be having a good life, distracting you, or if you even see the opportunity and don't want to do it, then you must have a good life. You must have a lot going on, and you must not be worried about the future. Because a lot of people don't, even my mom, I'm like, she doesn't want me to send her crypto. She doesn't like it. She's like, no, I don't want it. Like, Mom, I'm going to send you an Ethereum. I don't want it. Okay. Whatever. I don't know why I made her sound like she was Mexican, because she's not. She's Italian. So, anyways. No, but I'm just like, dude, I'm trying to convince people. And there's a lot of people coming in. One of the sad things, though, is that all the new people coming in right now, if they've never had any kind of trading experience, and if they're trying to trade and get rich quick, they're going to get wrecked quick. Because this is, it's going to be discouraging when our bear market hits and these guys, look at it's already rising. Cool. Okay, what's it going to do? Now, the one thing I'm worried about is this potential head and shoulders. I always look at these things and wonder, I'm getting better, but I'm wondering if it could create a head and shoulders here. And it looks like it wants to be honest. It looks like the exact same pattern on both sides. Just here, you know, on the micro, on the daily. So anyways, if that happens though, I might come down back, you know, below 59. It needs to go up though. Like it needs to, but this is pretty, you know, bullish. So like some people suggest that it might be a double top. But if it was a double top, we wouldn't have made a new all-time high, in my opinion. We did. We actually went above the all-time high. And we might come down, you know, but we might come down for a little while. I'm not sure. It looks like, though, you guys, it looks like we're going to be bullish coming up pretty soon. And then too, you know, they might even be kind of stagnant for, they might not do what we really think they're going to do for a month or two. You know, but when Bitcoin does do we'll find out. That's what's going to happen. And I'm really good at this. So I'm not even like worried. I'm really good at knowing when the top is in. I'm good at that. I sold a few coins like exactly at the top, and I was very proud of myself. That's probably the best thing I can do. That's probably the best I have in crypto trading, is knowing when the top is, because it keeps going. It goes so freaking high and so fast, and then you're just like, dude, what is this? It depends on what the news is, if it made it pump or whatever. You just know, like, okay, that's it. I made a lot. I'm good. I'm a holder for a year. Just like with AMP. AMP's been really slow lately. I thought it was going to have a better first 3 quarters, to be honest. But I think they've got some stuff. Whoa, there's Vesper. So that's a weird pattern. I don't like that pattern. It looks top-ish, and I hate that. I don't like that. Oh, but this is why. There we go. Yeah, that looks way better. Okay. Yeah, that looks way better. But you could see it did break out, so it's bullish in itself. It broke out from this. Now it's just kind of scooping. You know, it's gonna just. Hold on. It's just gonna scoop up. That's what I think. It's gonna start, and it's gonna be slow, but it's gonna go and go and go. And you know what happens after that. So let's see what else we got here. You just get a message from Uphold. ETH is at 41.22. Features now. Walmart, yeah. So Walmart added, they're adding like 2,000 coin stars and Bitcoin coin stars, corn stars, and that's pretty big. That's pretty big. I've had one at my grocery store for a year at least since I've lived here. We've had one at my grocery store, and I never see anyone at it. But so I don't know how big the news is on that. But the thing is that the I think Coinstar is partnered with CoinMe, which is partnered with Flexa. So that's the connection. That's the connection right there. And there's just a lot of connections, and people are giving up on AMP, and that's exactly what whales want. But you see these AMPs just kind of pissing a lot of traders off. I watched the other day. I went to this YouTube channel called Crypto Face, and he was doing a live stream. He had like 2,000 people watching and trading with him. He was trading $13 million worth of AMP, and then they all just pumped it and dumped it, and that was right here. Let's see. This was, I could show you exactly which one it was. It was right here. This one. It was no, it was actually just a few days. It was actually just this one right here. But I witnessed an actual like pump and dump on it. It was crazy. They were just like all in it together, and then he's like, "Okay, you guys can sell now." I was like, "Dude, it was a massive like buy, and like $13 million is pretty big." They were moving it like, they were moving it. Oh, dude! Whoa! Oh, thanks, man. Thanks, A-Rod. Appreciate the $100 super chat. You're awesome, bro. And I've got to call you too. I've been meaning to. Like, we got to talk. I miss our crypto talks, bro. Mike, you helped me make a lot of good calls like Flexa, now AMP, UOS. Oh, UOS too. Meme, and many more before any of these YouTubers. So it would be good if you come back and help the newbies because you have a lot to offer. Keep up the good work. Thanks, bro. Many blessings. All love. Man, you're awesome. Dude, thank you. Thank you, A-Rod. And I'm going to give you a call. Yeah, it's been a while since we talked. But yes, as far as meme's pissing me off too. But, you know, because they were going to come out with I mean, I know it's going to pump. And when it does, it's going to go crazy because of the low supply. I mean, what is it? There's only like 2,000 tokens. I forgot how many. How many were there? I forgot. So anyways, let's take a look at that. So they were gonna do their whole just give me a sec. Hold on a sec. Let's go to main page. They were gonna go and they're gonna create a DAO. Sorry, I'm so tired today. I haven't been able to sleep, so I haven't been able to concentrate. Let's take a look at me. They're gonna create a DAO, but they delayed it again, and this is the second like big thing that pissed me off about them, because they but they are moving to Phantom, and that's a big deal. That's really good. Yeah, don't buy meme. Don't buy. It's so low. It's been consolidating for so long, guys. Check this chart out. You know, the longer it consolidates, the higher it pumps. Okay, let's check it out. DEX score is 99. Meme against ETH. Hold on. Oh, yeah. There's not a lot of volume. And it's because it's still on the Ethereum mainnet, and it's on any major exchanges yet. And so mainnet Ethereum costs way too much for people besides whales to transact with. It's ridiculous. Look at that. Dude. Look at this. Oh my gosh, dude. It's been consolidating here for so long. You see it went up, came down, consolidated, went up again. Now it's consolidating again. But it's bullish because look, you got these higher highs, but you're not getting lower lows. That's a bullish sign. So yeah, I'm stoked. I'm stoked for meme. Don't buy meme. Don't buy it. Okay, and that's a joke. That's the website. It's called Don't Buy Meme. I think it's a meme in itself. So that's one of the things I was attracted to when I first saw it. I thought that was clever, you know. Sorry, just drinking my ginger lemon kombucha, which I just found out has a ton of sugar in it, but whatever. But Itoshi, what are you buying more of? AMP? Okay, so let's see. Go up here. What else do you guys want me to look at? Man, I'm scrolling up. Thanks a lot, A-Rod, for that $100. I'll tell you what, dude. Like, I haven't received cash, much in my, the last year since I quit my job. And it's been stressful, kind of pissing me off. I've been pissing myself off that I quit my job so early. Because it sucks selling crypto to try to, it sucks selling crypto, to get by, if you don't have that much. So I got to keep continuously making trades and selling the ones that go up in order to pay rent and stuff. But the thing is, I'm thinking I'm going to be surviving on crypto the rest of my life. And that's just fine because I love it. I'm so into the market, into the space. The technology is insane. Oh, Hex. Yeah, when is Pulse Chain coming out, man? That's right, dude. We're going to get twice as much Hex. Oh, but it's not going to be worth anything unless people start trading on Pulse Chain. Huh. So people are going to they're going to get their airdrop, and that's basically everyone who has any ERC20 tokens is going to get an airdrop of Pulse, and it's going to be with your token. So if you got 1,000 Ethereum, you'll get 1,000 Pulse, I guess. So or some, I'm not sure exactly how that goes, but something like that. And so people are going to have to in order, and then people are going to have to buy it. So people are really probably going to be a slow grower, Pulse Chain, except it seems like Richard Hart is timing it for the end, for the right, in the middle of the bull market. So it seems like Richard Hart has a plan, and I think he wants Pulse to blow up like Hex, and just based on hype alone, A lot of people who think he's a scammer, and I guess he has maybe a little shady history or something. I'm not sure, but I like it. I mean, I don't think he's gonna dump on us or anything. All right, so it sounded like it sucked more at the job. I think you did the right thing. Yeah, Wahlberg's World. Yeah, it was kind of shitty, because it hurt my back, and then COVID hit, Oh, cool. They have Phantom on here? Polygon? BSC? Yeah. And then we had to wear all black, long sleeve, and then a tie, and we were outdoors in the hot-ass summer sun, and I had a face mask the whole time. I had an 8-hour shift, and a big fucking face shield on my face, and I had to wear gloves, and I had to clean my hands with sanitizing oil every 5 minutes, and I had to wipe everything down. It was just... That's not what I signed up for, I did not sign up for that. So, we had DeFi summer, and at the very end of DeFi summer last year, when everything was going nuts, I mean, that was so exciting. I quit at the very end, and then all my assets dropped by 60%, just pretty much everyone, the whole market, after September of last year. It just dropped 60%. And I was like, what did I do? What am I going to do now? But it's okay, It's okay. I have enough Ohm. Dude, Ohm is awesome. Time is awesome. I don't trust it as much. But I'm trusting Ohm more now. Ohm, you guys, I put this out there. I hope some of you guys saw it. Ohm is freaking amazing. I mean, I made huge gains on it even when it was going down because of the high APY, which compounded. I kept compounding on it. So SushiSwap, I think that's probably a decent one to look at. Now it's pretty much blasting off, you see, and all those stakers who made a ton of Ohm with that high APY, they are basically pumping it so that they could get it up, and I don't know if it's gonna keep going or what, but it sure looks like it. And then time is the same. same thing, but the APY is like 60,000%, and I doubt it would be on here actually. Nah, I don't think so. Yeah, I forgot that. If it would be on, it would be here. Time. No, because this is just ETH. And time is on, oh. Time's on AVAX. Oh, by the way, AVAX. Let's take a look at that one. Now that's one that I was told to buy about a year ago. And then I bought it and I sold it a week later. Oh, yoy, man, I'll tell you what. I should not have sold it. Because take a look. It's doing 5 years. Oh. Look at the all-time chart. The daily. And yeah, AVAX went crazy. Look at that. It not only had one pump, two pumps, 3, 4. Well, I mean, pretty much like 3. So 1 pump, 2, 3. And it's going higher and higher. But it started the year out at like $3. So it was a good investment. And now let's take a look at Cardano. And also I've been met the Avalanche network, and it's really cool. It's just super quick. The fees are minimal, maybe 4 or 5 cents per trade, and it's almost instantaneous. So there's a few projects I'm on. I bought some GMX, which is it's like it's derivatives trading, and so it's basically like perp and DYDX or DYDX, and basically like it's like that, but it's on AVAX. It's on Avalanche network. Okay, so let's check this out. Now, this one seems ready too. This one seems ready. Jeez. A lot of us were in this one, right? You guys were? A lot of you guys? I was in this one. Shoot. Look at, oh my gosh, man. I started like cost averaging somewhere around here. And I bought a majority of my Cardano in like 2019 and a little bit in 2020. Now that one though, I sold about a month ago because it just went so high, and I'm wondering if maybe it's just like with Vechain. I'm wondering if it's time to buy back in, and it looks like it wants to go higher. It's forming this rising wedge, which is huge, and it has a lot more room to grow in it. To be honest, a lot more room. It's like reaching for the skies. It's pretty cool. I mean, we could see where it ends too. Let's see. This thing could take us, shoot, almost halfway, quarter into 2022. So that's another thing I'm wondering, like which ones are gonna do well when Bitcoin's not doing well. That's gonna be interesting. And I'm also thinking Chainlink too is gonna. It did so well during last bull run or bear market that I think it might do something similar. Next bull market or bear market. Sorry. Now I bought my link at like 70 cents. Trying to remember which is the first one that they were on. But they've been on Coinbase for a long time, so let's check that out. Yeah, man, I remember that was so fun when Link was actually. Oh, that was so fun. Freaking bought it in May of 2019, right before the mainnet. and it just went nuts. And I was making videos right around here. I'm like, it's gonna go, it's gonna blow up. You know, they're gonna do a 3x, and that's exactly what it did. Okay, dot. Yes, let's take a look at dot. I've never bought dot, and I still, you know, it's just a whole nother ecosystem. But apparently, from what I'm hearing, it's looking pretty good. Damn, look how freaking high that went. Like, it just blew up. I didn't even know it was rallying like that. So if you held dot since like mid-July, you'd be up a lot. You've had a 4x. I didn't even know that. This thing's gonna go nuts if it goes, you know, makes a new all-time high. It's gonna go crazy. The ecosystem's huge. And then there's also hey Zeno, what's up? Good to hear from you too. What do you think about time and strong? Here, let's take a look at strong. I've got a buddy I was talking to the other day. He's got strong nodes, and he says he makes what did he say? He said something crazy. I was like, what? He said in a few, like, if it keeps going the way it is, he's gonna be making like $4,000 a day or something. Strong is going nuts. Look at that. And it's still a low cap. I mean, that's crazy, dude. Yeah. So, yeah, strong is gonna be a good one. I'm not in it because I missed the low. You know, I CoinGecko. Sorry, I missed it. You know, it was. My friend was telling me, he's like, you should just buy some now and you'll be fine. You know, and that was like 4 months ago. But instead, I went into Ohm. So either way, you know, I would have been good, but because Ohm is doing pretty well too. So I put my money into Ohm instead of strong. Look at that. Because he was telling me to buy it. It was like $200. Jeez. I should have bought. Man, I should have listened to him. Look at that. Damn, all that growing volume. It's because these corporations are going to start buying. They're starting to buy it now. People are starting to realize what it is, how freaking insane it's going to be. It's still very low. It's still easy. You can get a node for $9,000. You know, and you can make like $90 a day for that. Yeah, you need 10 strong for a node. So it would cost about $9,000 to create a node right now. There's the one I was telling you guys before. Seems like it might be a hidden gem. And the same guy who told me about strong told me about this. Polysage. It's down 50% today. So it's maybe, damn, I should buy more. The chart does not look good, but the staking is insane. And that's, you know, I'm going to be staking it for like, the total supply is only 1,737. The market cap is like, it's under $1 million. And when you stake it, that's the part I like about it. You stake it for a year, you get like 2.3 million % APY. So let's go to the website. Let me show you real quick. Damn, that's a good buy. Like, I should buy more. Isn't there a website? There we go. I just want to show you that real quick. And it's already been It's already been audited, and it's been audited like a few times already. And you can, oh, hold on. Oh, you need to connect your wallet. Shoot. I was going to show you that thing I was talking about, the Autosage, where it's like 2.3 million% APY. So I only have like $700 in it, and it says that'll be worth like $400,000 in a year. At this price, this price is very low. So it's like what? So I bought some and put it in there, and I'm gonna just hold it for a year. 9,000 for 90 a day. Yeah, 9,000 for 90 a day. So like my friend's doing that. He's staking it, but he's not spending the money. He makes a bunch. He unstakes, or he claims his strong rewards, and then he creates a new node. So that's what he's doing. I forgot how many nodes he has, but he has a lot. He's a whale. So let's see. Charts. Okay, so also, yeah, time has a huge APY. Honestly, if it wasn't anonymous, if the team wasn't anonymous, I would be in it. And I was in it for a little while, but I sold because it seems just too good to be true sometimes, you know. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't want an anonymous team. You know, I don't want to buy anything that, you know, you can't tell if they're anonymous, or you don't know who they are. I mean, let's take a look at Vesper. This is my like third highest holding Vesper. I just keep stacking it, and I think I'm done because you know, the Ethereum fees are just too stupid. So it's like when I do sell it, which is a long time from now, because of, you know, what I think it's going to be institutionally used. When I do sell it, it's going to be, you know, under the Ethereum 2.0, and I'll be able to sell it for a lot cheaper. It's only 671. Oh my gosh, the total value. Look at that. I mean, it doesn't look that good, but trust me, the team is superb. Jeff got one of the original Bitcoin Core developers created this, and also another VC fund manager, Matthew Rozak. He created it. He helped create it too, and they have a CEO, and so like that's the opposite of anonymous. And we know how well Bitcoin performed, so you know, it's just a no-brainer to me. This is the point where you buy, because it's gonna create one of those W's, and then it's gonna I think it's being manipulated, to be honest, but I don't know. You know, it's got a decent community, that really nice, like professional. That's why I like it. It's professional, you know, and they've got a lot under the hood. Like I don't think it's gonna go much lower, to be honest. That's why I've just been stacking and stacking and stacking for about a year. Later, Connie. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks. I miss you too. Good to see you. Think this chart's sketchy? I don't think it's sketchy because this is brand new, man. The total value locked in Vesper is huge. Let's see. Vesper. We'll go to DeFi. I want to show you, like, there's a few things, like, I want to show you. I really am pretty good at tracking what is going to go on Coinbase. And I think this one is definitely going on Coinbase. I don't see why it wouldn't. And I could see it going by the end of the year. So, because when you take a look at these, most of these are on Coinbase. You got Av, which is Lend, Maker, Curve is on Coinbase, Comp, Uniswap, Wi-Fi, Sushi, I don't think Liquidity is on there. Balancer is. Synthetics, Bancor, Flexa, Rary Capital, by the way. I bought some right when I heard it was going to be listed, and it's only gone up from there, and it was pretty nice. Tornado Cash, that's a good one, but no, it's Coinbase. DYDX is on Coinbase. Ren's on Coinbase. I think TrueFi is probably definitely going to be listed on Coinbase. TRU. Alpha's not on Coinbase yet, I don't think. Badger just got listed. Cream is on there. Harvest is on Coinbase. Keeper's on Coinbase. I don't know if I think Olympus might get listed, but look, Vesper is right under Olympus and total value locked, $352 million. And what is the market cap? And does it make any sense? What's the market cap? Does it say? It's low. It's like $30 million or something. It doesn't make any sense that the coin is so damn low. You know, that the price, at least. I mean, see, it's starting to curve up again. But at one point, it had over $1.5 billion locked in it. You know, so this thing is like 700 on CoinGecko and in the 700s. The market cap is so extremely low, and most of its colleagues are on Coinbase already. Why would Vesper not go on Coinbase? It doesn't make any sense. It's got a great team. It's been audited multiple times. It's solving a huge problem. It's making DeFi very simple for the noobs. And during the bear market, it's going to go nuts because everyone's going to be staking in it and earning rewards and feel secure. And it's very simple. That's the thing about it. It's kind of reminds me of Flexa. How Flex is so simple and the user interface is so nice, and it's just, you could tell it's professionally done, and it's got a lot of money behind it, stuff like that. So Olympus, I think Olympus has a chance to definitely make it on Coinbase. The way it's been going, for sure. And the way they've been buying it up, it almost seems like someone knows something that might go on Coinbase. I don't know. So you got the Lightning Network below. Like, the Lightning Network has $189 million locked into it. And Vesper has almost just about twice as much. And it's a huge, such a low market cap. The Lightning Network is, Bitcoin's network. Keep is, I think Keep is on Coinbase. Now, as we get down here, we get to some of these. Loopring is on Coinbase, I think. I'm pretty sure. Now, Chico Crypto likes XDAI a lot. I haven't really looked into it yet. Kyber Network is on Coinbase. And so, do I really, why do I care if it goes on Coinbase? Because, it's, Coinbase is the one, it's basically like Facebook, just like Ripple is like the Facebook of cross-border payments and all that. Even though it's not connected to XRP, but Ripple the company is just insane. They are definitely not even Facebook. They're like Swift, Coinbase just partnered with Facebook too, but they were also created. I've said this many times. They were created, by people who are very high up in the financial cartel, and they're also on the digital currency group. See, this is where it's just so easy, guys. You really want to see what's going to go on Coinbase? There's one that's so damn cheap, and it's in Coinbase Ventures, or no, let me see. It's called REL. Digital Currency Group. Digital Currency Group. portfolio. You want to see what's going to go on Coinbase? Come in here and see which ones are cryptos, and see if they're gonna, and then buy them. Because like all the cryptos that digital currency group is invested in, especially if Coinbase Ventures is also invested, they're gonna be listed. Like RSR, Reserve Right. I bought a grip of it like 2 months ago, a grip. So, I bought a grip and I'm waiting. We've been waiting, guys. I had some like 2 years ago, sold it. We've been waiting for reserve rights for a long time. Okay, so we got API 3 is a good one. That's going to be probably on Coinbase, or it might be already. But you see, like, a lot of these weren't on Coinbase, and then they got put on Coinbase. Block Stack. I even called that. I told Bearable Bull like a week before it got listed. I was like, check this one out, bro. It's gonna be on Coinbase, and then it got listed. Blockstream. But anyways, that's what so Brave basic attention token. By the way, like, what is going on with BAT, dude? It's like it got left in the dust or something, but it's still one of those good ones, those blue chips. Basic attention token. BAT U.S.D, I guess I'll do that. Kraken. This one looks about ready too. That's a humongous bull flag. And it's been just kind of not like doing much, I don't know why I made it that long. Yeah, that's just huge. It's kind of weird looking though. But anyways, it came down, retested like exactly where, like almost a double bottom there, and then BAT is about to go to. I'm telling you, BAT is one of the ones, like kind of like Chainlink, that's just gonna make it. Like there's no way it won't make it. It's just written into the design. So hey, what's up, Alex? You told me to buy RSR, bro. John, I think you might be the one who told me. You told me multiple times, and I finally listened, and I bought a grip, and I'm just hodling because I do think it's gonna. I don't really understand it. I honestly never really looked into reserve right too much. Okay, so Crypto Poppy. No, not really, but I just kind of went our own ways. Yo, AXN. Oh, if John's telling me, well, let's see. Let's take a look. What's AXN? Is it on here? Yeah, it looks like it's Axion. I like this. This is a nice pattern because it's it's a bullish pattern. Although I don't know if I'd buy it yet. I think it's probably gonna drift back down. Probably drift back down to like, oh, dude, how many of these are there? That's a cheap price, dude. Jeez. Okay, XRP price predictions. Earlier in the stream, I was talking about that, and I think XRP is gonna do something like probably $10 and then 15 and possibly like 25. And that all depends on a lot of different factors. So with that one, I'm not really thinking about it too much because that's gonna drive me nuts. like it did for like a whole year when that's all I had, and I was so excited, and every day I thought it was gonna pump, and every day it didn't. So, but I stacked a lot of XRP, so I'm not thinking about it much. I don't care. I'm holding it. That's all I care about. I've thought too much about XRP already, and now it's time to have fun with DeFi, because you can't do DeFi with XRP, but you can with Matic and Binance Smart Chain and Phantom, Avalanche. And I'm also thinking that this one is gonna eventually surprise people. XTZ, Tezos. Look at that. Look at that. If that's not freaking bullish, I don't know what is. It's doing the same thing. It's doing that same pattern. Damn, that's crazy, man. Whoa. Yeah, we're gonna have like an opportunity to buy some Tezos because it broke out of this trend it was in, or maybe not. That might be it. Oh, I'm seeing a little scooping pattern. Okay, so Tezos is probably very highly underrated. They're doing like, they have a huge NFT space. I don't know if anyone knew that. So they're like Ethereum, but they're really developing in silence almost. Like, not a lot of people talk about them, and that's actually like not too bad, because this is probably the point you want to buy. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. See, I missed the boat. You know, I was trying to buy it like, I was gonna buy it under $1, and I don't know. There was something about it. I was like, well, I don't know anything about it. It's kind of like Ethereum, but it's just more centralized or something. I forgot what it was. What's up, Miss C? What's going on? What's up? What's up, Carl Lewis? How you doing, brother? Okay. Price for Phantom. Phantom is gonna go nuts. Phantom's another one. If you missed out on like Avalanche, you might want to check out Phantom. Cause look, it's already going nuts. Damn. That's not even the log. That's just like crazy, dude. I mean, honestly though, shit. It was 2 cents less like a year ago, and it did 1,000% gain or something. Yeah, I think that's 1,000% gain. No, that's 100%. I'm so tired today that I can't even like think. 0.02. Like, what was it? 270? 275? Oh, I don't know. I don't think I did that the right way. I think you gotta do 2.75. You know what really disturbs me is that I've gotten dumber over the years. Okay, times 0.02. I mean, since school. I mean, what? Okay, I did 137x in a year. Phantom's really cool, and it's also going very high too. Because they specialize in like their whole ecosystem is kind of like spooky swap, spell. Like they have all these like haunted spirit swap. It's like, I don't know. It's like Halloween stuff, you know. So I think that's why another reason it's getting a lot of attention, because it's Halloween. I don't know, but let's see. Thanks for missing my content, Miss C. Maybe That's why he made that username. Mike was talking about Clima and Ohm earlier in the stream. Yeah. Clima. Oh, so let's check out the Clima like website. Chico Crypto is all over this one. He's been talking about it for months, and it just came out. Clima. I think it's Clima.finance. No. Clima down. Yeah, so I sold one of my assets yesterday and bought some of this. It was like I just bought $1,000 worth. APY is 32,000%, and a compounding APY. So crazy, but it's like they're doing stuff with a carbon-backed algorithmic digital currency. Like, so it's backed by carbon. So this is very interesting, and I think it's going to be a good narrative, for this coin going forward, because carbon is going to be a big deal. Especially, also too, guys, Flexa is like the best when it comes to being carbon negative. I know that didn't fit in with this, but okay. So, anyways, I staked it. I'm gaining, 32,000%. You just forget about this one. Like, don't even sell it this cycle. Buy it, stake it, come back in a few years, and you're gonna have a lot of money. Yeah, FTM did pump out, but it's still, it should be higher. I think Phantom should be in the top 20 at least. So yeah, I think this is going to be, so this is basically, it reminds me of Olympus DAO and Wonderland time. Okay, so anyways, let's see that. What's up, Future Trillionaire? How you doing, brother? Yeah, everything's good. Just, just kind of figuring shit out. I'm trying to figure some shit out right now. So, betting Climb will have backing or connection to the United Nations green programs in the not too distant future. They could, yeah. Could be endorsed by, like, World Economic Forum. Who knows? Anyway, you know what? I wonder what they're endorsing nowadays. I know the new one that I saw was Av. Like, they're partners with them. Okay. Price for Atom and... Okay, so let's see. CNS finally pumped, and it looks like it's gonna be bullish again. CNS, but it's not one I would ever hold for too long. I'm just trading this one because it goes crazy sometimes. I don't know who's pumping it. Like, there's probably a group of people in a Telegram that are just going nuts trying to pump this thing, even though it's a complete, total shit coin. But I don't care, because if I make money off it, that's the purpose. That's why I'm here. Now, Phantom, though, to me, you kind of like tilt this sideways a little. Kind of looks like a really like nice cup and handle there. I don't know. Yeah, I think Phantom has more to go, but yeah, it did do its 137x pump in this last year. Let's see. Let's go check out. What was I going to show you? Apin. I'm getting really good rewards for staking Apin. Ape Island. They're NFTs. I bought 6 of them. They're like monkeys with traits, character traits and stuff. And you put them, basically you can stake them in a vault, and then you can earn a lot of Apin. or Ape. It's called Apen. That's the token, and the game is called Ape Island, and it's on Avalanche. And it's been making me some money lately. So just staking NFTs. Trending now. Oh, Gunther. Freaking Gunther died. Well, rest in peace, Gunther. My roommate, my housemate today, he's at that one lady's funeral who got shot by the fake gun. The cinematographer who got shot by Alec Baldwin. Yeah, he's there right now. Or it's not a funeral. It's like a vigil. What are they called? Candle. Arrest Fauci is trending. He should get arrested. Shiv? What is that? Okay, I wanted to show you this just so you know. Yeah, it's pretty cool because, like, you can do all this. Burn, game, staking NFTs, and you can build your own avatar. So I'm looking forward to the future of this one. There's a few more. Oh, okay, there was Honey, A-Moon. I got rid of those. Yeah, dude, Klima should do some, and you know what? Like, I trust Chico Crypto with these kind of projects. I haven't been on Twitter in a month or so. I don't know. Who knows? Okay. Any other tokens or coins? So I did have I have a lot to show you. I just forgot what a few things were. If you can like retweet that, that'd be cool. But I'm gonna probably get off pretty soon. So yeah, I can see him tweeting something about Dogecoin. That's thinking about crypto. Nice. I will retweet. I love Link and I love Amp. They're in my top 5. Oh man, dude, that was crazy, man. You know what they did, dude, with the Riddlers and all that? Like, they got us really excited. That Riddler, you know? I can't believe I believed the 589 end of year thing. Like, I can't believe I fell for that. You know, I lost so much freaking money on XRP. It's pretty funny. I mean, I'm just thankful. You know, I kind of woke up to XRP. Well, you know, I still hold it, and it's gonna perform, but it was just so down for so long, and kind of woke up to like, okay, this is why people don't like it. Like, no one likes it. The people in it are people who are mostly already in it. All that market cap. I don't know. You know, I don't know. It's just, to me, it doesn't seem centralized, you know, like, it seems kind of evil. I don't know, dude. I just don't like Ripple, man. They're bankers, you know, it's all the same as the bankers. All their terminology. Drops, you know. I didn't get a bag of shit because of Elon. Was that actually a thing? Go back there. I haven't seen this guy in a long time. This guy's really smart. You guys should go follow him. Mr. Mo Othman. He knows a lot of shit. Yes, this is what I was saying. This is exactly what I was saying. This is what I was saying in the beginning of the stream. exactly this. Those who truly understand, they understand psychology and economics. They understand the world's going to get very ugly. That's what I was saying. It's going to be pretty bad, but then it's at the same time, it's gonna, like, we are all, you know, as you know, just as a human species, basically, we're gonna grow big time, and the future's gonna be glorious, you know. So we just gotta make it and not get, you know, depressed or not get killed or not get, you know, I don't know. These are things I worry about. I'm like, okay, you know, I gotta make sure. That's why I'm like, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. And I've been trying to get my credit score up, and you know, I didn't have credit. And then like 4 months ago, I finally got a credit card. You know, because I needed credit in order to, if I'm gonna ever rent an apartment or anything, I'm gonna need credit, good credit. Cotty's doing very well too. Cotty is gonna, I think that's gonna be listed on Coinbase for sure. Take a look at that. Does anyone hold Cotty? GDLT was telling me all about this last time we hung out, and I didn't buy it. I mean, there's still time to buy it though. It looks pretty decently. Ooh, that looks like a good little dip. Woo! Let's see, when did we hang out? Yeah, man, if I had bought it when we were last time we hung out, it was probably right here. I would have made money. But it's just these ones that I don't recognize. I don't know where I can get them. I don't think it's on any major. See, I can't get anything on Binance. I can't go on crypto.com for some reason. Like, there's a glitch. It won't let me log in. I've tried multiple times. Oh, Cotty's already on Coinbase. Oh, no wonder it went so high. I didn't know. I didn't know it was on Coinbase already. But yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. So I told him, I said, hey, congrats. Congrats on your on Cotty being listed. So is there any other charts, guys? Oh, Mark Cuban and Klima? Whoa, no way, really? Klima's deep state? Well, I'm gonna make money. It's these deep state ones that, you know, make you money. Pretty much. I don't know. But it seems like things are gonna shift to where the deep state, they're not gonna be so deep anymore. You know what I mean? Like, it's still, there's still gonna be this elite, the new elite. You know, like the ones who they're pioneers. You know, and, they're not old fucking bankers who are trying to take our money and control us. But these elite, they still do want control, and they have a vision, and they still have plans, but it's gonna be more decentralized, I think. I don't think we're gonna see, you know, if enough people freaking speak up, like, we won't have to get these chips implanted into us in the future, you know? So we still have a few years to speak up, protest, and not let this plan kind of go through, you know, of microchipping us, putting our wallet in our hand, you know. I mean, at first it's going to be really scary. Eventually, though, if people really kind of calm down about the, because like, I think we're going to have a lot of protests. I think there's going to be a lot of uprising, a lot of movements. It's just going to get wild. But yeah, I mean, if we could get through that, we'll be so damn happy. Like, we're gonna be so damn happy. Like, see, I thought money would make me happy, but it doesn't. You know. So that's what I've kind of been struggling with too. I'm like, dude, it didn't change me. You know, it made things a little easier, but at the same time, you gotta be prepared. You gotta like have, you gotta like be sound spiritually. You know, and then also physically is a good thing to be in shape, you know, for when you come into fortune, like, you got to be prepared. Otherwise, you're just going to be one of those lotto winners who lost it all within a few years. You know, and then they were even worse off after that. I've heard stories. I mean, imagine having a bunch of money and then losing it, like spending it all, and then like, wouldn't that be depressing that you didn't do something with it that was beneficial, or, you know, at least grew it? You know, I would, if I won the lottery, I would invest, you know, and then maybe take a little bit for myself or whatever, you know, and buy a car. Just some convenient things that would make me feel good. Maybe some nice clothes, some new clothes. You know, maybe I would do a little, I don't know. I used to think I was going to do a hair transplant, but I just got a haircut the other day, and she made it look really good. I'm like, whoa. Like, maybe I don't need the transplant. Maybe I don't need extra hair on my forehead. Because my beard, you know, my beard kind of takes care of that. It's never about the money. It's always about freedom. Hey, what's up, Internet Growth? It's never about the money. It's always about the freedom. Exactly, man. And when we become like independent, when we are able to take care of ourselves and be happy and remind ourselves that we're grateful for everything, you know, that's when we can feel happy. Sometimes, like for me, I get too used to all the consumerism, and I think about people in other nations, you know, who don't have anything, and they actually literally are like happier than we are, because they don't have much to worry about besides food and shelter and family, you know, and that kind of takes up all their time, and it's very simple life. I don't know. But I look around my room, I'm like, I have all this stuff, you know? I've got colognes, I've got books, I've got a coffee maker, I've got, you know, I've got lamps, and I've got clothes, and I've got all sorts of stuff. I got a black light, I've crystals, you know, just. And then I also prepped. I prepped a lot last year, so I've got a shit ton of, you know, food. So, anyways, and then it makes me think, like, how could I ever be down when I have all this? And it's like, makes me think, okay, because like all this makes you want more. All this consumerism in the West, we're just never happy. Like, we just want more and more, and we just never stop. And it's just like, why don't you just be happy? Like, you can just be happy. And it really just takes understanding of that concept, you know, that you can tell yourself, I am happy. And you can say it over and over, and then you'll actually become happy, you know? So that's just things I think I'm thinking about now. I'm like, okay, what can I, and so other things I'm thinking about, what happens if I leave the major cities, since I've lived in major cities my whole life. What happens? You know, my dependence on a lot of things is going to be cut off. So just, yeah, let me know what you guys are planning, what you guys are going to do once this blow off top comes. Once you make some money, what are you guys thinking? What are you going to do? PolyX, I'll check it out instead. Because there's a lot of Polygon tokens that they're like all part of a community. Oh, it's an exchange. Okay, do they have a token? Oops. Oh, so is it centralized? Is it centralized? Oh, sushi's gonna do well too. Sushi's gonna go well. I don't know, man. PolyX. What about it? Can you tell me about it? Oh, so they don't have a token yet. I don't know, dude. So anyways, Sensorium Galaxy? Polynastic. Let's see. Oh, okay. Polylastic. Token is migrated. Down 43%. Oh shit, dude, it looks like it. Damn. That's not good. Someone just dropped it. But the volume wasn't too high, so. What is the I mean, that, you know, that's looking kind of bullish. That's a bullish kind of thing. Probably a good time to buy it. It's down 43%. Oh, it's on PancakeSwap. There's something on PancakeSwap I got, and I've been. What is it on Binance? I forgot what it's called. What is it? I forgot. Pretty much everything I have, I'm staking. Damn, dude. So it's on KuCoin. Okay, now let me see. What is it? Let's find out what it is first. Polylastic. Actually, you know what? I'll just go to the medium, and then I'll see. It'll tell us what it is. The Elastic Finance Aggregator, powered by Binance Smart Chain. Receives a grant from the Polygon Foundation. Now that's cool. 5 days ago. Oh, that's probably why it rose, and then they dropped it. At its core is an aggregator smart sentiment tracker. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I like that. I love sentiment. Like, that's my thing. I can feel, like, I'm an empath, you know, so I can feel sentiment, you know. I really feel that. That's why I can totally sell blow off top at the very top. I've done it multiple times, and I was very proud of myself. It is a boutique basket of assets curated. Okay. Okay, so they have Chief Strategy Officer of Orion Protocol. Ooh, and Orion got listed on Coinbase, which I should have kept. I had ORN a long time ago, but it wasn't doing anything, so I sold it. Okay, so I like what I see so far. Let's take a look at the website. First premium set of digital asset indexes, powered by Polygon, dude. What? Thanks for telling me, bro. I'm gonna check this one out. If you guys have any other tokens or coins or like low caps, you know, let me know. I'll look into them. Because this one, I'm really involved. I'm really starting to get involved in the Polygon network and Avalanche. Okay, so Polylastic.io. Cool. That's a super low cap, dude. So anything else? Proppy, bro? Or KB, I don't know if you're a guy. Man, wow, you know, I think I looked at the chart the other day and I didn't like what I saw. but I might be wrong. I don't remember. I might be wrong. I know that's having to do with real estate. I used to hold a little. I might still have some. I don't know. But I don't think I do. Because where could you get it? You know, I was bullish on it, but let me see. I just haven't thought about it lately. I haven't really. Oh shit! Nice. It's going really high. But there's like not a lot of volume. It's had a good year. Well, I'm not gonna buy it. Nah, I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not interested in this one. There's certain ones I'm interested in, certain ones I'm not interested in. You know, just like everyone else. I don't know. I don't really go for like if people are hyping it up, but I don't know, dude. I mean, is there anything going on with this one? Let me take a look. I haven't looked into them in a long time. Do they have obviously a vetted team, right? Oh gosh. Yeah, looks like it. Okay, so that's good. I mean, the first thing you want to look at is it. Huh? Oh yeah. No, I'm gonna have to probably let you guys go soon because I can't charge my phone while. Actually, maybe I can. Oh, damn it. Huh. Can we? Okay, yeah. Cool. Thanks for telling me, bro. Hey, S1K Vicinity, is that Edward Maldonado or are you someone else? Okay, so GLQ. All right, let's check that out. GLQ. Dude, I'm like so brain dead sometimes. Where am I going? I'm trying to go to CoinGecko. It would be easier if I wasn't on my phone. Like, I can't wait to be able to afford like $1,000 laptop or something. You know, I can't. I'm not going to sell crypto for anything other than necessities. Polka Bridge. That sounds pretty interesting. Polka Bridge, dude. Whoa, hold on. This might be a good one. Let's see. Because if you're going to need to bridge from Ethereum to Polkadot, this might be used. Look at that. It's about to... Dude. Hold on, where's it? Where's it listed? Uniswap, QuickSwap. I'm gonna get some of this. I'm gonna check it out after the stream. Hey, what's up, Edward? Wonder what are all you guys doing right now? Like, drop it in the chat. Tell me what you're all doing. What are you guys doing? You know, a lot of times I really like to listen to these streams like this right now. Like, I just put my earplugs in. I don't even watch the screen. I just carry my phone in my pocket and I'll just listen to these streams, you know, and then I'll get little bits of information. What's up, Todd? How you doing, brother? Is that Crypt Todd? If that's you, I'll make you a mod for sure. Nope says one thing I've learned over the years that that just recently practicing more is to always have a small bag being staked for every coin I get into, and always never sell it for a year or more. That's freaking smart, dude. Yeah, because taxes just sucked, man. Last year, we paid $27,000 taxes. That wasn't fun. Selling crypto to give to the IRS. That sucks. So yeah, I'm being smarter now. I'm staking everything. Like every damn thing I can is everything I have is staked if it's possible. And that's another thing that XRP, you can't do. You can't stake it. Can't stake it. What's up, Cryptolog? I'll make you a mod, bro. Good to see you. Okay. Thanks, Sam. Cool. Chilling in bed. Yeah, I like to walk around. I like to be busy or lay down like at night. I don't just listen to live streams. There's a lot of real people out there giving good information. They're not like they're not like the news. The news, mainstream media, they don't give you information that is beneficial for you. It's beneficial for them, maybe. Okay, so I'm just about out of battery. It's charging, but that seems to not matter because it's still going down. Because it's only a wireless charger. So, because I have my mic plugged into the port. Okay, so what is SGB? I don't have SGB. What is that? Cosmic Stylist doing her nails. Right on. 10 p.m. Yeah, I think it's like 7 over here. Yeah, exactly 7. So you must be on the East Coast. Playing Mario Kart? What? Dude, I used to play that all the time, man. Mario Kart 64 at least. That was not 64. On the GameCube, on the Nintendo Wii. Oh, Songbird. I don't have Songbird. Did we get that? Did we get an airdrop or something? It's here. Songbird drop for flare claimers. I mean, I was supposed to get flare, but I never got it. I had it on Coinbase during the snapshot. So maybe Coinbase is just late doing the drop or what? I don't know. That's another thing that frustrates. I'm seriously so frustrated with the XRP ecosystem. Like, I just don't see. Because weren't we supposed to get the flare airdrop like months ago, like during summer or something? I don't know. I just feel like they're all trying to take advantage of the XRP community. I'm not sure, but Songbird. I heard something interesting about that. I heard there's a movie that came out last year, and it was like, it's all about like basically the coronavirus. It's like something like that. It's where like they have this virus and then they put people in lockdown, like, and then they put them in concentration camps, and it gets pretty crazy. But then they came out with Songbird like a year later, and then I don't know. Songbird is like, isn't that connected to XRP? Because like XRP, like in the movie, they put the chips in their hands and stuff, so like their wallet and their health information, the microchip. And then Ripple is basically, they have a patent for the same thing. A-Rod buying crypto. Bro, I hope that Society Galactic Exploration token that we bought together, I hope that one goes up, bro. I hope it blows up someday. But anyways. See, that it's not that clean cut, dude. It's not that clean cut, brown peanuts, because it's not like the elites have total control. They just give it's the illusion of control, and that's what we need to cut through. There's a lot of gray. It's not black and white. Life is not black and white. It's very complex. Society is very complex, and we're going through a big change right now. We've got that cycle, and then now we are shifting. Like, we are kind of raising our vibrations Oh yeah, I'm gonna check out GLQ for you. Songbird is the test net for Flare. Okay. I gotta look into Flare. I haven't checked it out yet. I'm just, unless XRP actually does something and like I'm just like, I feel like they're just taking advantage of the community. So do we really believe they're the elites running this whole cryptocurrency system, giving us free money? So I think they do. Like they don't, like, honestly, this little bit of money that we get, I don't know, like, it's nothing compared to the elites. Like, they don't care. This is chump change. Well, like, pretty much all of us, we just have chump change. That's what we're holding. Nothing. Like a couple dollar bills, like, compared to the elite. Into real money. I don't think the airdrops will be tax traps. See, I think the whole tax thing, honestly, even though I pay my taxes, I ain't taking no chances. I think they really blow it out of proportion, how much, like, control they have. I think it's mostly to scare us. Sold all your XRP. Well, I wouldn't sell all of it. Shoot. No, I mean, there's still the chance that it could be like that $100 token, in a few years. Who knows? But honestly, I go by a rule. If I sell anything, and I don't always follow it, sometimes I'm too hasty to sell the whole thing, but I try to go by a rule that I only sell 90%. If I'm trying to sell it all, I'll just sell 90%, and I'll keep that little bit of 10% as a moon bag, just in case. I mean, if I had sold 90% of my Doge last year instead of 100%, I would be way up. You know what I mean? So just that little 10% can really do something, even if you don't have faith in the project. Todd, what are you referring to? You hope I'm right? Hey, Crypto Tales, what's going on, brother? Let's check out for LA Cocktails. GLQ.